Act number 7 of 1993, the Immigration Control Act, make provision under its section 35, subsection 1, for the minister to extend an amnesty to the illegal immigrants, those that have overstayed, those could have come under a different mode, maybe visitors, then they end up overstaying, those that do not have the required documents but found themselves within the borders of the Republic, to be given a grace period of 30 days for them to leave and exit peacefully without them being prosecuted, without them being captured and detained, and an arrangement could be made between themselves and our immigration officers. And we have therefore noted that this is the time that most of us would want to be with our families. And due to that and many other considerations, we have then decided to extend that amnesty to all those that are falling in that category. It's our expectation that they make use of this time and they exit peacefully, quietly, and as long as they follow the procedures that are there, that they get to be registered, then you are given the 5 days grace period for you to prepare for the exit. And provided that you would also then be escorted to make sure that you do exit.
Yes.
Because sometimes we make arrangements, but at the end of the day, we come back and go to, or we just relocate from one region to the next. We are saying, please exit formally, quietly. Nobody is going to do anything to you. However, we will put on a different gear comes the 20th of January next year, because then we would then ensure compliance from there on.
Thank you very much for that comprehensive answer. The amnesty, just coming back to it, the amnesty ends on the 20th of January. And the amnesty would also apply to those foreigners that currently in prison. Can you talk to us about that also, and what would that impact be on the prison population here?
Yeah, we have a number of illegal immigrants, if I may classify them as such. And then we also have foreigners who have contravened one or the other section of the Immigration Act. Some of them end up being locked up in our holding cells. There are those that are even sentenced that are serving some kind of sentence. Some are fined. Some are given different various levels of punishment. And now we are saying even those that are in cancellation, we would want them to be released, provided that they follow that process of the 5 days preparation before exit. They go and register. If they are in some holding cells, the process is facilitated by the police officers together with our immigration officers. Because some of them, it's just a minor contravention. The person came here, and then before they know, their days were exhausted, and they could be apprehended upon departure. A number of them got to be apprehended upon departure because of overstaying. So these are the ones that we are saying, we want you to go home peacefully. And like in the Bible, they say, go and do not sin again. So go and please don't come and overstay again. When you come back, you just stay here as per the specific document that was issued to you. And if you want to stay longer, reapply and apply for an extension, because many of our permits and visas have provision for application for extension. I can give a classic example of a 3 months visa that you can reapply for an extension for another 3 months, and then you stay for 6 months.